Hello there everybody, and welcome to today's video. And the topic for today, how to be the best that you can be, right? Let me ask you, how's your day today? Are things a bit tough for you? Are you frustrated? Are you upset? Are you missing out on opportunities? Are you waking up? Are you waking up feeling not all that enthusiastic about doing things? I mean, if that's the case, then I can relate to that, and so can many other people, right? But if you are waking up that way and you're feeling a bit, how's your father, right? Then for sure you're not going to have the best day you can possibly do it, okay? And look, hey, life is too darn short. It really is. Stop wasting your valuable energy. Wasting energy on worry and anger and frustration or whatever those things are. And I know this is sounding a bit blasé, but please hear me out. Stop wasting energy on things that are not going to help you, okay? Everyone that goes through that, including me, including you, all right? Acknowledge them, okay? Acknowledge them, but don't let them stop you from being the best you can do. I mean, maybe, just maybe, you should take a chance. Maybe there's something that's come across you or come in front of you or you've discovered just recently. You looked at it and it got you interested, but you didn't have a shot at it because you were scared and you had fears about it, right? Now, if that's the case, then maybe you're restricting your own potential. Maybe you're not being the best you can be because your fear is holding you back. Let me share this one thing with you. If fear is holding you back from being the best you can be, from being able to help people the way you can help them, then those same walls that are using to protect yourself from that fear are going to become your prison as well. Think about that and think about the impact it's going to have on your success, on your potential as a person. My name is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer, and as always, talking to you from my little Thai village way up near the Cambodian border. And today, I got a list, okay? I got a list of things I sat down and wrote what I wanted to share with you. I mightn't get through them all. I don't want to hold you too long, all right? But really, I want you to be able to be the best you can be. I really want you to be the best you can be. And I'm no personal development or motivation expert, none of that. So I don't play that game, right? But I want to share with you what works for me. I want to share with you what makes me feel good. And hopefully some of those things will run off with you, okay? All right, let me get started. Here are some things I want to share with you after 73 years on this darn earth. These are some things that help me get the best out of every day I've got. Because we've all got bloody challenges, right? The first one, simple, and all of these are simple, you know me, nice and simple, right? The first one is wake up an hour early. Instead of waking up at 7 o'clock, get your bum out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. Use that extra hour, and I'm going to show you in this video what you can do in that extra hour to make an entire difference to your day. Truly make a difference to your day. If you're not an early starter, it's an excuse. I put my hand up. I always believed I was not a really good starter in the morning. That was a lot of crap, right? I was using that as an excuse because I didn't want to get out of bed. That's what it amounted to. So wake up early. That's one. Secondly, love what you can do for people. Really love what you can do for people, okay? I mean, give it everything you've got. If you believe you've got something you can help people with, then bloody well do it. Give it everything you've got, okay? Don't ever put off doing what you know you can help people because you've got a fear or an uncertainty or bad timing or whatever it may be. Don't do that. Don't do that because you may never get back to it again. There are times when you've got to take a chance. Take a stand, right? Do it. Please do it. Do not frustrate yourself anymore by having fear control what you know you can do for other people. So love what you can do for other people. Or if you want to put it another way, to put it really blunt with it, love it or leave it. Take your pick, right? Either love what you do for other people or leave it and get out of it. Next one, be a lifelong student. Never stop learning. Never, ever, ever stop learning. Very important you do that. Very, very important. It's not worth, I mean, it is worth a lot of things, but I'm not going to spend any more time on it because it's self-explanatory. Next one, in order to be the best that you can be, convert any anger and disappointment and frustration you've got into resolve and commitment. I alluded to this earlier, okay? But because anger is a complete waste of time. Disappointment is a complete waste of time. I was disappointed today. I was hoping I'd be able to work with someone because he's got a fantastic opportunity, but unfortunately we're not going to work together. Was I disappointed? Absolutely I was disappointed because I know how well we could work together, okay? But life moves on and you've got to move on with it, okay? I don't want to be disappointed and waste my energy. I'm here for helping people and serving people, but some people don't think it's the right timing. Fine, okay? The other thing is this. If you get angry with things, be careful because that anger is going to block anything that's positive and anything that's creative from you. Anger and fear can stop your creativity. It really can. So be careful with that, okay? Next one. Practice your passion. This is a bit like what I said before. Don't procrastinate, take action, etc., right? Put it this way. Nothing will work for you unless you work. Nothing's going to work for you unless you do the work. Stop hiding behind perfectionism and get out and done will do it. Okay? Practice your passion. Do not keep perfecting your passion. That ain't going to do anything, right, for anybody. Practice. Put into action. Next one. Raise your energy. Here's a 73-year-old telling you to raise your energy. What a hide, right? But I do my exercise every day. I do, okay? What I'm saying is don't take life for granted. Every morning when I wake up, I say thank you. I truly do. I say thank you. This has not been at all crass about it. I say thank you. I've got a serious heart condition and I'm very grateful to open my eyes every morning. I really am. And then I can serve people like you. That's what it's all about for me. So to me, raise your energy, okay? Get the most out of life. Stop taking life for granted. Next one, very important. Get positive people around you, okay? Here I am in a remote Thai village, right? But I can still gather people around me that are positive, not only just the Thais here, but I go online and I get people with me who are positive and I learn from them and I'm enriched by them and I work with them and I enjoy working with them, okay? This is important. You cannot do it on your own. Do not think you can do that. Don't try and start a business or create a business or run a business on your own. Because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Even the very best people in the world will tell you that. And hang in to the end of this video because I've got a great free call to action for you. Okay? You'll love it. So hang in there with me and I'll give it to you soon. Next one, in terms of being the best you can be, clear the clutter. Clear the clutter out of it. Remove everything that's unnecessary. Look what you've got. Look at your desk right now. What's on there? Do you really need it? If not, get rid of it, okay? Look what's in your to-do list. Do you really have to do them? If not, get rid of them, okay? Which reminds me, I've got another thing called love, hate, and must do, which I'll share with you one of these days. But the key point is this. Clear all the unnecessary crap out of your life. It's there blocking what you need to do, and it's also stopping you from realizing your real potential. Don't do it, okay? Get rid of it. Next one. Be prepared for distractions because they're going to come. Whether you like it or not, you know they're going to come. They're shiny object syndromes. There are all sorts of distractions. There could be people wanting your attention, whatever it may be, okay? They're going to be there for you. You need to be prepared for these distractions because if you're not prepared for them, you're going to lose focus. And when you lose focus, you're not being the best that you can be. And that means you're not being able to serve people the best way you can be. You're not being able to change people's lives the way you best can do, right? If you're losing focus and distracted, then you're no good to anybody, all right? So get rid of that. Get rid of any distractions you've got. It's easy to say and not easy to do, I know. But think about it and be totally honest with yourself, okay? I've told you before about taking a chance, all right? But I want to come back to that again. It's truly important that in life you do not pass up opportunities simply because you're not darn sure. Please don't do that because I can tell you There's a lot of charlatans in this world, and there's a lot of shiny objects in this world. I know that. But if there's something in this world comes and makes you think about it, makes you think more than once, maybe you should take a chance with it. Maybe you should. Maybe it's a chance for you to be better than you are now. Do not throw away that particular opportunity. Check it out thoroughly first before you make a rash decision. Okay, that's what I'm saying to you. Next one, convert barriers into breakthroughs. In other words, don't let objections and rejections put you down, put you off, stop you from doing what you want to do, okay? Don't let them stop you from getting the things that you passionately believe in to help others. Don't let it stop you doing that. People will sometimes be rude to you. That's the real world, okay? People will sometimes reject you. People will sometimes object to you, okay? I mean, all right, but let them go. Let them go, okay? You're not the savior of everybody, right? My point is this. Accept that, okay? It's a bit like being prepared for distractions. Be prepared for people to say no to you. But I'll come back to that in a minute. The key point is this, don't let it impact on you. Don't let it impact on your belief that what you've got can really help other people. That's the key issue I'm trying to get to you, right? And that leads me to the next one. Regard every no as a not yet, right? Just because people say no to you, it doesn't necessarily mean that's really what they mean. It's maybe a matter of not yet. It's maybe a matter of timing for them. It may be a matter of them getting to know, like, and trust you more. Maybe it's a matter of getting to respect you more. Maybe it's a matter of not having the money in place. Maybe it's a matter of them not knowing whether they're really serious about what they want to do. All these things are there, right? So all I'm saying to you is don't take no's personally. I know you've heard this before, and it's like water off a duck's back, but truly, it's going to impact on you unless you accept it and realize it. Very important, right? So regard every no as a not yet. That doesn't mean you go and spam people. What I'm saying to you is simply have a belief that what you've got is valuable, and they will come back to you when they realize how darn valuable you are. That's if you're available to them, because you may not want to work with them anymore, right? Next one, restrict your TV time, all right? Sounds crazy, right? But no, restrict your TV time. Now, I can tell you, and my brother's watching this, he'll know too, we were brought up by my father, our father, right, who always wanted to listen to the ABC News in Australia, okay, at 7 o'clock. Doesn't matter what else happened, and I got that into my system to listen to the news. The news became important to me, okay? Now, I'm starting to realise that is not necessarily the best way and the smartest way to spend my day anymore, right? Because news items sometimes are really pretty darn painful, and it depends on which channel you're listening to, what version you're going to get, and all that sort of crap, right? So I'm saying restrict your TV time. And I love my sport, okay? I really love my sport, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep that, right? But in everything else, there's a lot of stuff that will distract you and spoil you and put you off, etc. All I'm saying to you is this. Instead of spending your hours watching TV time, spend the time doing some study. Spend the time doing some research on your customers. Spend the time doing some personal development work for yourself. Spend the time doing some exercise, whatever it is. All I'm saying is invest in time, don't spend it. Invest in time, don't spend it. You've got 24 hours the same as me, and we don't know how many more days we've got, right? So make the bloody most of what you have. That's my point. Next one, getting there, nearly finished, right? Read for 15 minutes every day. Read for 15 minutes every day. Now, I was talking to someone earlier today, right, who hasn't read a book in 10 years, which is pretty darn sad. Really sad, right? I'm saying to you, read for 15 minutes every day. Learn, I told you that before, learn and earn, right? Learn and then convert the ideas you're learning into something that'll make you a better person. And align with that, write for 15 minutes every day. Not just read, write for 15 minutes every day. Now you're probably thinking, Peter, what am I going to write about? I mean, I hate writing, I'm no good with English, blah, 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 blah. Write about anything, I don't care. Be quite frank, get a blank sheet of paper, get your pen and just start to write. Just write. And you might be writing gibberish for a couple of lines, you know, A, B, C, D, whatever this crap, right? And then all of a sudden, things will click. And when they click, all of a sudden, what's inside you, you'll start writing on, and you'll think, well, I never thought of that before. Write it down. Spend 15 minutes. And what you'll end up doing is you start clarifying your thoughts. That's what will happen, especially if you're confused, especially if you're just starting out in the business, or you're going through a tough time in your business, or you're not sure about whether you should start a business, or how you can overcome a particular challenge you've got in your life, your business, or your relationship. Whatever it is, start writing. And those things that are deep-seated inside you will come out. Now, you're not going to get the solution, but you will clarify what you're thinking about. That's my point. And once you clarify what you're thinking about, and then you've been totally honest with yourself, then you're in a position to find a solution to that problem. So write for 15 minutes. It'll make a better person of you. Next one, this sounds pretty wishy-washy, but it's important. Call people you love and tell them, I love you. Jim, I'm glad you're watching, my brother. I love you. Okay. Call them and tell them you love them. And I should have told my brother more often than that. I mean, I've got a granddaughter every day. She comes in like this to me. I love you, Grandpa. Okay. Very important. You don't know what time you've got. Okay. Make sure you maximize the opportunity to tell people that you love them. Okay. I drive my two girls crazy because I tell them I love them, not just every day, but maybe every 15 minutes, right? Anyway, it's important. Tell them you love them. Okay. Next one, nearly there. Believe in you and believe in your vision. Okay. Tell yourself you're darn good. You're not brilliant, but you're darn good. Right? Okay. Believe in yourself. Okay. You don't have to be the greatest, but you're someone who is worthy of attention. And if you start to believe in yourself, then others will come to you. Others will start to believe in you. You haven't got to be a guru, as I said. Just show belief in yourself. And when you believe in yourself and you believe in what you're offering to other people, I can tell you that is contagious. It truly is contagious. So start with yourself first. Be a better person. Be a better you, and then you'll be able to deliver whatever you want to deliver. I hope that makes sense. Treasure yourself. Take care of yourself. Now, I'm a little bit naughty doing this because I'm not the best. I'm going to tell you what you should do, and I need to listen to my own bloody advice here, right? You need to eat more properly, which I'm doing that bit, okay? You need to sleep more. I'm not sleeping all that well. Be quite frank with you, okay? You need to sleep well. You need to drink lots of water. I probably drink too much iced lemon tea. I need to drink more water, okay? You need to exercise. I'm doing that bit, okay? But maybe you could do more, okay? You need to make time for family, and you need to put some fun in your life every day. This is critical, okay? Treasure yourself, because if you don't treasure yourself, you're not going to be in a fit condition to be able to provide the best you can to other people anyway. I hope that makes sense. Don't ruin your day, okay, with little things that don't work out, okay? If people say no to you or say not yet to you, don't let it worry you. Just move on, for God's sake. Don't sit and stew about it. As I said before, disappointment and anger and frustration are a waste of energy, okay? You can only be the best you can be if every little task you do the best you can do. No whining, no complaining. Just do the best you can do, okay? You haven't got to be perfect. Just be the best you can. And more important, be prepared to fight for what you want. Fight for it, okay? Then you'll be positioned to be at your best. Don't be a whimper. If you really want something, get in there and go for it. Really go for it with everything you've got. And let the real you, let the authentic you stand out and be called upon. In that way, then people will see who you really bloody are. And that's important to them, because if they can relate with you, if they can resonate with you, then they may want to work with you. That is a true message for you, okay? Thanks for hanging in there. Here's my call to action for you, and I hope you got some value from that. And if you did, please leave me a comment. If you think someone could benefit from this video, share the darn video. I'd love that. Share the video. I'll always respond to your comments, of course. My call to action. I've got a thing, it's a PDF, right? Little document's called 5-Minute Magic Success Formula. 5-Minute Magic Success Formula. This is where you can learn about the daily routines of some of the world's most successful people. If you want it, send me a message. Don't leave me a comment about it. Send me a message and I'll get it to you as quick as I can. There you go. I hope you found this helpful, and if in any way I can get you to become a better person tomorrow than you were today, then I think I've done my job. Many blessings from Thailand. I'll talk to you in the very near future. Okay. Bye for now.